What's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. November is bringing an absolute storm of new movies, from monster reboots and dark thrillers to emotional dramas and pure action carnage. Whether you love chilling suspense, epic fantasy, or heart-stopping revenge stories, this month has something for everyone. So, subscribe to my channel, grab your popcorn, because we're counting down the top 10 must-watch movies releasing in November 2025. And trust me, number 1 is going to blow your mind. Starting off the month, we're heading into the forests of England with Robin Hood coming to MGM+.
Teach those who tread on us. Nothing will keep them safe from vengeance.
We conquered your lands. Now we rule.
But don't expect the old-school green tights and loot version of the story. This one's darker, grittier, and full of rebellion and political tension.
No one will ever know you or your kind existed.
The legendary outlaw is reimagined as a war-weary rebel rising up against a corrupt system that feels all too real in today's world. This new take mixes classic heroism with espionage-style storytelling, where every ally might turn traitor and even the heroes have blood on their hands. With its cinematic tone and brooding atmosphere, it looks more like Game of Thrones meets The Last Kingdom than your traditional fairy tale. Honestly, this feels like the most serious, mature version of Robin Hood we've ever seen, and I'm all for it. If they stick the landing, this could become MGM+'s breakout hit of the year. Next up is All's Fair, a razor-sharp legal dramedy from Ryan Murphy that's bringing courtroom chaos, power struggles, and killer one-liners to Hulu.
Pleasant cocktail pleasantries. There is a war to be won.
Oh, Laura. Wow, it's you. Right this way.
It follows a fierce team of female attorneys navigating high-profile cases, corporate corruption, and office politics in New York City.
I need you to tell us the whole story.
From what I've seen, it's not your typical legal show. It's stylish, fast-paced, and dripping with personality. Think The Good Fight meets Scandal, but with that signature Ryan Murphy flair for tension and outrageous drama. If you're into shark dialogue, high heels, and higher stakes, All's Fair might just be your next binge. I can already see this one trending the moment it drops. Now, Death by Lightning might just be the most serious and gripping new series this month. Coming from Netflix and the creators of The Crown, it dives deep into the real-life story of US President James Garfield's assassination.
I made a vow to end the rot in our party.
All I want is to be a part of it.
A moment in history that's often forgotten, but absolutely fascinating. The show promises top-tier production, intense performances, and a political thriller atmosphere that's both haunting and elegant.
What line of work are you in?
Politics.
The cinematography alone looks Oscar-worthy, and the writing, well, Netflix period dramas rarely miss. Personally, I love when historical shows mix fact with emotion, and Death by Lightning feels like a perfect blend of both. Expected to be one of the most talked about shows of the year. Also dropping on November 6th is All Her Fault on Peacock.
Hi, I'm Marissa. I'm here to pick up my son Milo.
There's no Milo here.
Milo's been missing for nearly 5 hours now. It's not a misunderstanding.
A gripping psychological mystery based on Andrea Mara's best-selling novel. It starts innocently enough. A mom goes to pick up her child from a playdate, only to find the family and her son completely gone.
I'm so sorry.
From that moment, the show spirals into a tense mystery filled with deception, paranoia, and emotional chaos. It's the kind of thriller that plays with your mind, where every character seems guilty and every episode leaves you second-guessing what's real. I've got a soft spot for missing person thrillers when they're done right, and this one looks to blend heart-pounding tension with some raw, emotional performances. Definitely one to keep on your radar. Now this one's special. Pluribus on Apple TV+.
Is there anything we could do to cheer you up?
It's a dystopian, political, sci-fi thriller from Vince Gilligan. Yes, the genius behind Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. The story is set in a near-future America that's split into several divided republics, where society has fractured beyond repair. It follows a woman who becomes an unlikely symbol of hope, or maybe control, in a world obsessed with order and unity. The trailers are haunting, packed with mystery, surreal imagery, and that distinct Gilligan tone that keeps you uneasy yet completely hooked. This feels like one of those rare shows that blends social commentary with jaw-dropping storytelling. Mark your calendar. Pluribus could be Apple's next big obsession. Returning for another explosive season, Landman is back on Paramount Plus with its second chapter.
I want success. Get it for me.
You have to know the rules of the game before you can bend them.
Created by Taylor Sheridan, the mastermind behind Yellowstone, the show dives deeper into the high-stakes world of Texas oil and power politics.
And if you don't, you lose all of it.
Season 2 promises bigger betrayals, new characters, and even more moral gray areas. The first season built a strong foundation, but this one looks set to raise the stakes to an entirely new level. It's the kind of show that captures the American dream, and the price people pay chasing it. If you like slow burn storytelling with sharp dialogue, tension, and dust-filled intensity, Landman is right up your alley. If you're craving something lighter, Royale returns for its second season with even more glam, gossip, and chaos.
We can't trust the powers that be to protect us. We have to be the powers that be.
Set in the sun-soaked world of 1960s Palm Beach, the show stars Kristen Wiig in one of her most dazzling performances yet. Season 2 dives deeper into the absurdity of high society.
I'm sure I don't know what you mean.
Well, I do know that you know that I know what.
Where everyone's smiling while secretly plotting each other's downfall. It's colorful, hilarious, and visually stunning. Like The White Lotus meets Mad Men, but with an even sharper satirical bite. I honestly didn't expect to enjoy Season 1 as much as I did, but it completely won me over. If Season 2 keeps that same energy, this might become Apple's most addictive dramedy yet. Tommy Egan is back, and he's meaner, smarter, and more dangerous than ever. Power Book 4 Force returns for its third season on Starz.
It's a story for a different time.
And it's shaping up to be the franchise's most explosive chapter yet. After the chaos of last season, Tommy's empire is growing, but so are his enemies.
Tommy gonna blow all this shit up.
The stakes are higher, the action is grittier, and the betrayals hit harder. Fans of Power know this universe doesn't hold back, and Season 3 looks like it's turning the dial all the way up. Personally, I love how Force gives Tommy the spotlight. He's ruthless, but oddly loyal, and that duality makes the show addictive. If you've been following since day one, this is a must-watch. Sliding into second place, A Man on the Inside is HBO's newest high-stakes psychological thriller.
I'm just worried about him. He's retired now. Giving you a challenge. Find something that excites you.
It's a good challenge. I accept.
It follows a deep-cover agent embedded within a powerful criminal organization. But years of deception start tearing at his sanity and identity.
Investigative assistant.
This show looks intense. A mix of The Departed meets Body of Lies with that signature HBO cinematic polish. Every frame in the trailer screams paranoia and tension. If HBO's track record tells us anything, it's that this one's going to be top-tier television. Deep, emotional, and painfully human, this could be the sleeper hit of the year. And of course, topping our list, the big one. Stranger Things Season 5, the final chapter, lands on Netflix this November 26th.
He's waking up, and he remembers all of us.
If he comes through again, this town doesn't survive.
After nearly a decade, it's all coming to an end. The Upside Down, Vecna, 11, and the gang we've grown up with. The trailer alone gave me chills.
Then we don't let him come through.
The stakes are higher than ever, and it feels like the Duffer Brothers are pulling out all the stops for an emotional, explosive finale. Expect tears, nostalgia, and possibly one of the biggest endings Netflix has ever produced. I'll be honest, this isn't just another show ending. It's the end of a generation of TV fans, and I can't wait to see how they close it all out. And that wraps up our list of the top 10 most anticipated movies of November 2025. Honestly, this month is so loaded, it's hard to even pick a favorite. Predator Badlands looks savage, Frankenstein might redefine a classic, and Sisu Road to Revenge, well, that one's pure madness. Which one are you most excited to watch first? Drop your pick in the comments below. I read every single one of them. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss another countdown like this. Until next time, stay safe, stay hyped, and keep watching awesome movies.